All right, today's update. Obviously I got the motor, not the motor, the battery out already. Um, I've been the last 2 days working on reinforcing the frame. So I put in a metal bar on the side, which is very similar to how the convertible CRX Stramons were done. They put the bars on the side and a few more beams in. On the forum, I've been posting up layouts on how do they do it versus how I'm doing it. Primarily because they had to reinforce that, otherwise the car would fold on itself, and also the lack of a roof meant that the car would fold that way too. So yeah, definitely a lot of reinforcement, and so I'm copying some of their reinforcement and then adding some of my own and changing it. As for today, the goal is, since I have those beams going across or down the rocker panels, the car is actually a bit straight now, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna run the next one across this way, and I might need to start cutting. I haven't decided if I'm gonna start cutting first or I'm gonna start measuring first. Cutting. Um, at first, I'm probably gonna keep the primary frame, the structural parts, and just cut out the thin pieces here. Keep those frames down there, but cut these thinner layers out up top, and then I'll proceed from there, I guess. But yeah, try to reinforce across, and once that's done, paint it, prime it, paint it, or maybe just prime it with the weld-through paint. That should be coming in this week, and then weld it in. And definitely gonna have to clean up that carpet because I don't want that to catch on fire. Clean up the wiring a little bit. But yeah, it's coming along. Let's see. Right now, these are just simply bolted in, and the 8 bolts on each side. And yeah, that's what we're looking at. So today, if I can cut some of the frame and run a beam across, that'll be a good day. And if I can get beyond that, I might start running a beam backwards. Might pull out the subframe and try to mock it up in here and see what it looks like. We'll see. We'll see how much I can get through today. That's the update.